Have you ever experienced the chaos of traveling with a baby? Ever wondered how you can make it less stressful? Navigating airports, enduring long flights, and trying to stick to a baby's routine in a different time zone can be daunting. But with a little preparation and some helpful advice, it doesn't have to be. The key to success lies in the details. In this video, we will be sharing 10 tips that can make your travels with the little one a breeze. Our first tip is all about booking your seat wisely. You see, where you sit on a plane can significantly impact your comfort level, especially when you're traveling with a baby. If you're someone who prefers quick access to the aisle, an aisle seat could be your best bet. However, if privacy is your key concern, a window seat might suit you better. Now, for those embarking on long-haul or international flights, consider booking the bassinet. It's a small bed for your baby that attaches to the aircraft wall. Trust me, this can be a lifesaver when it comes to getting your baby to sleep. Alternatively, you may want to book an extra seat and use an airline-approved car seat. This can offer additional safety and comfort for your little one. Remember, a well-chosen seat can make a world of difference. So, take your time, think about your needs, and choose wisely. Tip number 2. The challenge doesn't end with booking the seat. Getting through airport security can be a task too. But don't worry, it's not as daunting as it may seem. When it comes to baby food, formula, or breast milk, it's important to know that they do not fall under the typical liquid restrictions. Most airports allow parents to carry a reasonable amount necessary for the trip. Be sure to declare these items to the security officer at the start of the screening process to speed things up. When packing, keep these items accessible, as they may need to be inspected separately. If possible, use clear, resealable bags to store these liquids. It's also a good idea to check the guidelines of the specific airport you're flying from, as some may have slightly different rules. Remember, the security staff are there to help. If you're unsure about anything, don't hesitate to ask. Knowing the rules can save you a lot of time and hassle at the security checkpoint. Moving on to our next tip. Number 3. Let's talk about what to pack in your carry-on. It's vital to have a change of clothes for both parents and the baby. You know, babies have a knack for surprise wardrobe malfunctions at the most inconvenient times. Plus, a fresh set of clothes can make a world of difference for weary parents. Next, let's not forget the nappy bag. Pack it to the brim with essentials, from nappies and wipes to a changing mat and baby cream. On to tip number 4, nest a smaller nappy bag within the larger one. This way, you'll have a compact, easy-to-grab kit for those quick changes in the confined space of an airplane bathroom. Remember, the key here is convenience and ease of access. You want to be able to reach for what you need without rummaging through your bag mid-flight. Being prepared with the essentials can be a lifesaver on your journey. Our 5th tip is about using a baby carrier and a travel stroller. Imagine being able to navigate the bustling airport with your hands free, your baby secure and close to you. That's the beauty of a baby carrier. It's not only a safe cocoon for your little one, but it also allows you to manage other tasks like handling your luggage or presenting your boarding pass. Now let's talk about the travel stroller. It's a game changer. It's lightweight, compact, and a cinch to fold and unfold. And the cherry on top? Most airlines allow you to check in strollers and car seats free of charge, so it's like having an extra pair of hands without the additional cost. With a baby carrier and travel stroller, you're not just carrying your baby, you're carrying them in style and comfort. These tools can make navigating through the airport much easier. Tip number 6. Let's discuss the importance of carrying proper identification for your baby. When you're planning to travel, especially internationally, it's crucial to remember that your little one also needs identification. Believe it or not, babies need passports too. Yes, that's right. Even the tiniest of humans need to have their very own passport for international travel. In addition to a passport, it's a good idea to carry a copy of your baby's birth certificate. This document serves as proof of your child's age and parentage, which can be handy in unexpected situations. Now, you might think, but my baby looks obviously like a baby. Why would I need to prove their age? Well, you'd be surprised at how strictly some regulations can be enforced, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. Having the right documents can prevent any unnecessary complications during your travel. So remember to pack all the necessary identification for your little one. Our 7th tip is about keeping your baby entertained during long waits. And what better way to do that than with a fold-up playmat? This item is a game changer for parents on the go. Not only does it provide a clean, safe space for your little one to play, but it also promotes tummy time, which is essential for their motor skill development. It's lightweight, easy to pack, and can be used just about anywhere, making it a must-have for your travel checklist. Imagine being in a crowded airport, waiting for your flight, and instead of trying to keep your baby calm in your arms or a stroller, you can lay out this mat and let them roll about, play, or even take a quick nap. It's a win-win situation for you and your baby. Keeping your baby entertained can make your waiting time less stressful. Tip 8 is about making your flight more comfortable for you and your baby. Changing your baby before boarding is a crucial step, often overlooked. This is about ensuring your little one is clean, dry, and comfortable before takeoff. Changing tables on airplanes can be quite small, and maneuvering in a tiny bathroom can be challenging. Also, consider that, once the seatbelt sign is on, you might not be allowed to get up for some time. So, changing your baby before boarding is a smart move. It will save you from possible discomfort and stress during the flight. Remember to have a smaller nappy bag inside your larger one for quick access to essentials. This will make the process smoother, faster, and less disruptive for your fellow passengers. And let's not forget the golden rule: a clean and comfortable baby is a happy baby. Trust me, your fellow passengers will thank you. Our 9th tip is about choosing your flight time wisely. Babies, like adults, have their moods and rhythms. There's a time, often in the late afternoon or evening, known as the witching hour, where babies tend to be more fussy and irritable. If you can, try to avoid booking flights during this time. The confined space of an airplane is already an unfamiliar environment for your little one, and adding in the witching hour can make your journey more challenging than it needs to be. By steering clear of these peak fussy times, you'll likely have a smoother, more peaceful trip. Remember, every baby is different, and you know your child best. If your baby tends to be more fussy in the morning, try booking an afternoon flight, and vice versa. The goal is to make the flight as comfortable as possible for both you and your baby. A quiet baby makes a peaceful journey. Our final tip and number 10 is about keeping your baby comfortable during takeoff and landing. This can often be an uncomfortable time for adults, let alone little ones who don't understand what's happening. The change in cabin pressure during these stages of the flight can result in discomfort in the ears. A great way to counteract this is to feed your baby. The sucking and swallowing action helps to equalize the pressure in their ears. This can be through breastfeeding, bottle feeding, or even using a pacifier, depending on what your baby is accustomed to. If your baby is asleep, you don't need to wake them up for this. Sleep has a similar effect on the ear pressure. But if they're awake, having something to suck on can really help. Remember, every baby is different, and what works for one might not work for another. So always be prepared with a few strategies up your sleeve. This simple trick can make a big difference in your baby's comfort. We've reached the end of our list. We've journeyed together through the top 10 tips for traveling with a baby. Each of these tips is a piece of the puzzle that will make your travel experience smoother and less stressful with your baby. And remember, the journey itself is part of the adventure. Try to keep a positive mindset and know that you can't control how your baby acts, but you can control your emotions. Keeping calm will help your baby to know they are safe and cared for, and will in turn help them remain calm and settled. If you liked this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well as hitting that notification bell. This way, we can continue to make videos like this. Leave a comment below to let us know anything you feel has been useful when traveling with a baby. Thanks for watching.